Jemyka. Bible Games.
Question 1. Whose life was completely transformed on the road to Damascus? A. Herod. B. Caiaphas the high priest. C. Paul. D. Pontius Pilate. The answer is C. Paul. Galatians 1:23. They only were hearing it said, "He who used to persecute us is now preaching the faith he once tried to destroy." Question 2. How many talents of gold was used to cover the temple's most holy place? A. 10. B. 50. C. 100. D. 600. The answer is D. 600. 2 Chronicles 3:8. And he made the most holy place. Its length, corresponding to the breadth of the house, was 20 cubits, and its breadth was 20 cubits. He overlaid it with 600 talents of fine gold. Question 3. For how long did Israel eat manna? A. 3 months. B. 40 years. C. 9 years and 6 months. D. 1 year. The answer is B. 40 years. Exodus 16:35. The people of Israel ate the manna 40 years till they came to a habitable land. They ate the manna till they came to the border of the land of Canaan. Question 4. Which one of his sons did Jacob not allow to go to Egypt for grain? A. Dan. B. Benjamin. C. Zebulun. D. Joseph. The answer is B. Benjamin. Genesis 42:4. But Jacob did not send Benjamin, Joseph's brother, with his brothers, for he feared that harm might happen to him. Question 5. What did Joseph, Barnabas, sell, bringing the money to the apostles? A. His house. B. His donkey. C. His computer. D. His land. The answer is D. His land. Acts 4:36-37. Thus, Joseph, who was also called by the apostles Barnabas, which means son of encouragement, a Levite, a native of Cyprus, sold a field that belonged to him and brought the money and laid it at the apostles' feet. Question 6. Who said, "Vanity of vanities"? All is vanity? A. Peter. B. David. C. Abraham. D. Solomon. The answer is D. Solomon. Ecclesiastes 1:2. Vanity of vanities, says the preacher, vanity of vanities. All is vanity. Question 7. Who was Solomon's mother? A. Bathsheba. B. Michal. C. Abigail. D. Esther. The answer is A. Bathsheba. 2 Samuel 12:24. Then David comforted his wife Bathsheba, and went in to her and lay with her, and she bore a son, and he called his name Solomon. And the Lord loved him. Question 8. Who said, "The voice of one crying in the wilderness, prepare the way of the Lord, make his paths straight"? A. Jeremiah. B. Ezekiel. C. Isaiah. D. Daniel. The answer is C. Isaiah. Matthew 3:3. For this is he who was spoken of by the prophet Isaiah when he said, "The voice of one crying in the wilderness, prepare the way of the Lord, make his paths straight." Question 9. Who was sent away with some bread and a skin of water? A. Leah. B. Hagar. C. Rachel. D. Rebecca. The answer is B. Hagar. Genesis 21:14. So Abraham rose early in the morning and took bread and a skin of water and gave it to Hagar, putting it on her shoulder along with the child, and sent her away. And she departed and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba. Question 10. Mary said to Jesus, "Rabboni." What does this mean? A. Get up. B. Where do you live? C. Thank you. D. Teacher. The answer is D. Teacher. John 20:16. Jesus said to her, "Mary." She turned and said to him in Aramaic, "Rabboni," which means teacher. Question 11. How was Abraham related to Lot? A. He was his brother-in-law. B. He was his brother. C. He was his friend. D. He was his nephew. The answer is D. He was his nephew. Genesis 11:27. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah fathered Abram, Nahor, and Haran fathered Lot. Question 12. Where was Abraham buried? A. Canaan. B. Land of the Amorites. C. The Bible doesn't specify where. D. Where Sarah was buried. The answer is D. Where Sarah was buried. Genesis 25:8-10. Abraham breathed his last and died in a good old age, an old man and full of years, and was gathered to his people. Isaac and Ishmael his sons buried him in the cave of Machpelah, in the field of Ephron the son of Zohar, the Hittite, east of Mamre, the field that Abraham purchased from the Hittites. There Abraham was buried with Sarah his wife.
To help us create more content, you can support our channel by visiting our Christian Gifts shop, where you can find t-shirts and apparels, canvas wall art, mugs, phone cases, toys, games, and kids' gifts.
Question 13. How many chapters are there in the book of Job? A. 46. B. 47. C. 38. D. 42. The answer is D. 42. Job 42:17. And Job died an old man and full of days. Question 14. Which prophet foretold where Jesus would be born? A. Isaiah. B. Hosea. C. Micah. D. Habakkuk. The answer is C. Micah. Micah 5:2. But you, O Bethlehem Ephrathah, who are too little to be among the clans of Judah, From you shall come forth for me one who is to be ruler in Israel, whose coming forth is from of old, from ancient days. Question 15. Ezekiel ate the scroll. What did the scroll taste like? A. Bitter as bile. B. Sweet as honey. C. Hot and spicy. D. Sour as lemon. The answer is B. Sweet as honey. Ezekiel 3:3. And he said to me, Son of man, feed your belly with this scroll that I give you and fill your stomach with it. Then I ate it, and it was in my mouth as sweet as honey. Question 16. Who was asked to curse Israel, but he could only bless them? A. Saul. B. Balaam. C. Shimei. D. Balak. The answer is B. Balaam. Numbers 24:10. And Balak's anger was kindled against Balaam, and he struck his hands together. And Balak said to Balaam, I called you to curse my enemies, and behold, you have blessed them these 3 times.
And the people of God say, Amen. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video. Be a blessing to others. Every like and share help us to spread the gospel. Also, leave a comment in the section below. Then, visit our channel page. We have more videos to bless you, Bible quiz and games, movies, documentaries, miracles and testimonies, daily Bible reading plan, prayers, teachings, Christian kids videos, music and much more. God bless you.